Hello, it's Kim from Sixpenny Memories, and I'm just going to take you through a very quick tutorial using the Prym Vario Pliers. I've had a couple of requests about this, so here goes. It's very straightforward. So the first thing you're going to do is we're going to talk about the Vario Pliers. Now, when you get your Vario Pliers, it'll come in pieces. There's a bar here that you will be able to take off. That literally just keeps the pliers together for you. And the pack will come with this white cap, which you just literally pop in this side, and the squashy thing, which you pop on that side. Now, that will fit the larger of the snaps that are available, which are the Prym Love Snaps. If I show you here, this is what I mean by these Love Snaps. Now, what Prym have done is they've very cannily brought out some mini snaps as well. And to use the mini snaps, you will need, just drop my glasses, you will need to have an adapter. Now the adapter, if I show you here, actually comes, this is a great pack here, it's the assorted snaps, and you get 72 snaps in the box, all different colours, and in this centre you will get the correct adapter. And the adapter is just slightly smaller. I've got one inserted here, and it's a grey one. So you just pop out your white one, pop in your grey one, and you can also change your squashy bit. You get a spare squashy bit as well. And that's just purely and simply because the cap top here is slightly smaller. Okay, so how do you assemble them? So all you literally do is, I'm just taking you down to this bit here, is you will need out of your little box, whether you call it a male or a female, it's entirely up to you, but I'm going to use two different colours just because I can. So can you see you've got what I call an innie and an outie. This is the outie one, and this is an innie one, or a male and a female, whichever you want to call it, okay? This is the male, this is the female. The pink is the male one, the female is the innie one, so we've got the outie and an innie. And then you'll also need two of the caps, which have the little prongs on here, so we'll just grab two of those. I may as well get a pink one as well. Oops. So to actually make your snap close, this is what you'll need. You'll need two caps with the prongs on, and you'll need the innie and the outie. Now to assemble them, it's very easy. These are really quite useful little things. They'll go through, I've had them through fabric, I've had them through wadding, I've had them through rubber, I've had them through the Styleville. They're quite sharp. If you wanted to poke a hole in, then you could obviously do that. But here I've got a layer of H640, which is a Vliseline product, and I've got two layers of fabric. So the first thing you'll do is you'll pop your snap through in the place that you want it, obviously, and poke it all the way through. And what will happen is, can you see that your pointy bit has now come through your fabric, or wherever you want it to be? At that point, you'll pop on one of the little washer things, so whether they be the innie or the outie, it doesn't really matter. So I've put a yellow one on with a pink. It's great, you can mix and match these. And can you see at this point, the point is sitting there, it's up. And what we're effectively going to do with the Vario Pliers is we're going to squash that. Now the big tip that I'm going to give you is that this cap here, okay, whether that be the large or this is the small one, you're going to make sure that the flat part of your snap is sitting really snugly in that cap, right? You'll hear it click itself in. And that's why you need to have the adapter. But remember that if you get the assorted pliers, then your adapter will come with them. So it's in there, and then you're just going to bring it together like that, and you are going to squash it together. Now the Prym Vario Pliers are ergonomically designed. You don't have to be strongman or anything like that, but you've just squashed it. And can you see, I'll just give that, just because I'm trying to watch, just give it a bit of a squash. And so that point that you saw before, there was your point before, is now completely flat inside of there, and that's what will allow it to close. So this outie would fit into an innie one. So there's an innie one there, which I've done before. And we'll pop those together, and then they'll just snap. Oops, she says, just snap together like that. Actually, it's two different sizes there. So let's get a mini one. Hang on, sorry, mini onto mini. So I've got an outie. Would you believe I've done all outies and innies there? Yeah, let's do the other one. So we'll just get the snap, we'll pop that through. So you would just mark it. Now I've used these on bags, I've used them on duvet covers. You can get them in all sorts of colours. You can get clear ones as well. We do sell them all. So I've popped the point through there. I've popped the cap on the top. So this is the opposite one. Is that right? Have I got, yeah, got the out and an in one now. Okay, the point is poking through. I'm just going to make sure that that nestles completely. I fit it into my grey cap. I give it a good squeeze, and then this one will now click into there. Okay, and we've got them. So can you hear, they're a really firm click. You can use them on children's clothing. You could use them, like I say, on anything that you've got a fastening that you don't want to necessarily put buttons on. I've just got a duvet cover that's actually, it's come away, so I've just replaced it with these, and they're really firm. So I hope that helps. If you want any of the products, then just visit www.six, which is six-penny.com. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.